I cannot think of a humorous way to start this video.
Man, me either.
Should we just do a normal one? Like a normal intro?
Like just start like normal, like what people would expect.
Yeah, like do the title screen and then just do a normal workout video and stop wasting everybody's time.
Hey,
Boot camp! Sorry, I jumped the gun.
he's excited.
Good cover.
Hey, thanks for joining us today. I'm Chris.
I'm Brad.
We're with TriHealth Corporate Health. Today we're going to take you through a beginner workout. This workout's great for those of us that are looking to get started, something a little less low impact, low intensity, and just a great place to get started, as I said. All you're going to need is a chair, a mat, and a set of dumbbells. Preferably light to medium, nothing too heavy. Ready to get started?
I am.
I know he is. Let's get after it. So we're going to start down on the mat, warming up our core. Feet are going to be flat on the floor. We got nice, easy crunches. So we're going to stretch those arms out up top. As we crunch forward, I want you to reach those arms down by your hips or your heels. Eyes and chin up are nice and tall to the sky, and then stretch them back out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, crunch. Big stretch in between. Nice and slow. Warming up our core. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Straighten those legs out. Bring our hands underneath. Now we have fluttered kicks. We're going to point our toes high to the ceiling, lock our legs nice and straight, and we're just going to do small kicks like you're at the baby end of a pool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's kick. Try to let your head rest on the mat, keeping those abs tight, pulling that belly button down to the floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. 2 down. Last one. You're going to keep those legs nice and straight. Stretch those arms nice and tall. And we're going to do a modified version of the sit-up. This is going to be a little bit easier of helping us get all the way up, reaching for those toes. And it's going to look something like this. Taking our arms all the way up, trying to touch our toes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. All the way up and all the way back. By straightening our legs, makes it a little bit easier to come all the way up. Plus we got the little help from our arms generating some momentum. For 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Round 1 is done. We're going to do that 2 more times. So 3 exercises, 20 seconds each. Let's plant those feet flat. Take a stretch back. Ready for some crunches?
Are you asking me?
I am asking you.
I'm ready. Are you?
Here we go. Feet flat. Big stretch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, it's just a little crunch. Trying to get our shoulder blades up off the mat. Hands are coming down by our heels, or at least our hips. And we're stretching in between. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Straighten it out. Flutter kicks. Catch your breath. Lock those hands in. Toes to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and kick. Nice and steady. Pull that belly button down towards the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Good. Drop those feet. Stretch those arms up. Last one. We got our full sit-ups now. Reaching for those toes. Hopefully your core is starting to feel a little burn. That's how you know it's working. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach and back. Reach and back. Try to keep those heels on the floor the whole time. Don't let those feet come up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. 2 down, 1 to go. Little quick note while we're taking a little breather here. For those flutter kicks, if you're starting to feel some pain in your lower back, a great way to alleviate that is to take a towel, t-shirt, even a small pillow, wrap it up, put it underneath there to kind of fill that space between your low back and the floor. That way it's supported and you can still concentrate on using your core. Here we go. Crunches round 3. Feet flat. Big stretch. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. Eyes and chin nice and tall. Shoulders are coming up off the mat. Let's finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. Straighten those legs. Flutter kicks. Put that towel in there if you need it. Take a deep breath. Toes to the ceiling. Knees nice and locked. Legs nice and straight. 3, 2, 1, and kick. Abs tight. Nice and straight, nice and strong. 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. Set those legs down. Big stretch now with our arms. Last one. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Blow it all the way out. Ready, set, let's go. Reach for those toes. And back. All the way up. And back. That's it. Here we go. 10 seconds. More like 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Lay back, stretch it out. There's our core workout portion of the exercise. I'm warmed up. He's warmed up. Let's take a step up to our feet and get ready for our first round of a full body workout. Again, 3 exercises, 20 seconds apiece. You ready for it?
Boot camp. I mean, yes.
He loves boot camp. I hope you do too. Here we go. Round 1, like I said, 3 exercises, 20 seconds apiece. We're going to start with a sit to stand squat. Brad's already sitting, so he's ready for it. All he's going to do is get in this seated position, lift his feet slightly off the floor, and then drive through, rock his weight forward, and stand up into a standing position. You want to show us how it's done? Up he goes. Hips are going to go back down into the chair, and then he's going to repeat. So we're going to kind of get a nice continuous motion here. Again, that foot drive through the floor is going to be kind of the important part here, as well as making sure we kick those hips back into the chair. So you want to grab some weight, show them how it's done for round 1. 20 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Hips back and down. Big drive. Perfect. Notice how he's pushing those hips backwards and then driving them forward. Hips back and forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Down go the weights. Now we're going to go to an incline push-up, but a modified version of that incline push-up. So we're going to make sure our chair is either secured to the floor or it's on a mat where it's not going to slide. Brad's going to show us the way on our toes to start, and then he's going to show us a modified version on our knees. But all it is trying to get our chest down to the edge of that chair. Hands are in line with his shoulders once he comes all the way down, and he's getting that full range of motion. So here we go. Let's not make him do too many extra. 3, 2, 1, let's push. Down and up, down and up. Good. This is the pace I want you to keep too. We're not just repping them out. We want good solid form, good solid pace. About halfway. Brad, show them on the knees real quick. Same thing. Nice straight line from head to knee. He's still getting that full range of motion. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last one, we're actually get to take a seat and stay there. So Brad's going to sit down, he's going to grab his dumbbells, and all we're doing is a curl plus a press at the top. So bicep curl plus a shoulder press. Here we go. 2 ways to do it with the grip. Brad's going to show you the neutral grip first, and then he'll switch to the what is that? Supine? Bowl of soup right with the hands?
Yeah.
That's right. I knew I was right. Here we go. Curl to press in 3, 2, 1, go. Curl and press at the top. All the way down, big stretch. Curl. All the way up, back down. Nice and steady. Core is still tight, even though we're seated. Upper body's nice and straight. Down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. That's it. So those are our 3 exercises. We're going to run through them 2 more times, and I'm going to join in on the fun. You ready?
Ready.
Boot camp. Ready. He just loves that word. So I'm grabbing my weights. You grab your weights. I'm going to turn my chair to the side so that you can see what that angle looks like when I'm doing my sit to stand. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. One of the things to note with this sit to stand is notice where my feet are. They're right at the front or the edge of that chair. They're not out here, which is going to cause me to reach all the way back. They're nice and close, so I can sit back and be supported. For 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Set those weights down. Push-up time. You want to go sideways again?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, he'll go sideways. I'll go sideways too. That would make sense. Make sure your stuff's supported. Make sure you got a nice clear path for your push-ups. 20 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Let's push. Down and up. Down and up. If you find that you're struggling with the chair because the edges are too hard or something, you can always use your steps, a couch, a bench. But I want you to kind of maintain this 45-degree angle when you're doing the push-ups here. For 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Last one. We got our curl to press. I'll go sideways. Brad will go straight on. Dumbbells go back in our hand. Again, we're sitting up nice and tall. Core is tight. Big curl, big press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl and press. When we curl those weights up, there's a little rotation of the wrist right before we press up. So if you need to slow it down and think about curl, twist, press, that's okay. But once you get a little more used to it, a little more comfortable, I want it to become nice and fluid. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's grab a quick sip if you haven't already. Catch your breath. 3rd and final round. I'm going to face forward so we can all do this together. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. He's right.
That was my contribution to the talking.
He's good at talking. Feet shoulder width apart, nice and close to that chair. Here we go for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat and push. Squat and push. Now if you don't like holding the weights at your shoulders, you can go to the side. If you only have one, you can hold it underneath like this. We want to add a little bit of weight to it and making sure we're driving through those heels when we lift them up here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Down go the weights. Push-up time.
You going sideways? I'm going to go straight on.
Ooh, straight on. Catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's push. Down and up. Down and up. If you do switch to your knees, making sure you're keeping that nice straight line, that we're not out here hurting our shoulders. We're coming all the way down with our chest and a big push up. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good work. Take a seat. Find those dumbbells. Last one, sit up nice and tall. Deep breath. Let's go. And curl. Push. Down. Good. Down and up. Under control the whole time. Big stretch, big curl, big press. And repeat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. That's it. Round 1, check. Great job. Get ready for round 2. Same thing, 3 exercises, 20 seconds apiece. Quick sip, little stretch. Let's go. Here we go. Round 2. Again, 3 exercises. This one we're going to start with a single arm row. So Brad's going to use the chair here as his secure point to get in a nice tabletop position. He's going to grab his weight and he's going to pull that elbow all the way up past his rib cage, aiming for his hip or somewhere a little bit back behind his chest. He doesn't want to come straight up to his elbow. He wants to come back at an angle. So here we go. 20 seconds each arm, starting with that right side. Get in position. 3, 2, 1, and row. Good. See how he's stretching all the way down to the bottom? Feet are shoulder width apart. Back stays flat the whole time. Stretch and pull, stretch and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Let's do a quick switch to the other arm. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and pull. Same thing. Notice how his stabilizer arm is nice and straight. He's still working that shoulder while also keeping that left side of his body, or his left lat, ideally is what we're targeting, nice and activated. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Stand tall, take a stretch. We're going to turn the chair around. And we're going to move on to the lower body for a reverse lunge on the right leg, using that chair for some help. Why don't you use this one first? Now what he's going to do is he's going to kind of put much of his weight, if not most of his weight, into this chair, obviously making sure it's secure before he does so, before he takes his big step back for a reverse lunge. So he's going to plant his right foot, and he's going to reach back with his left. 3, 2, 1, reverse lunge. Big step back. Notice how he's getting that bottom knee as low as he can, if not all the way down to the floor. And that front knee, the one we're targeting, is nice and straight, nice and supported by his ankle. This is the pace I want you to keep. This isn't a quick one. It's slow and strong. For 3, 2, 1, time. He's going to switch to the other side, and so are you. Quick switch here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left leg strong, right leg back. Good. Make sure you use that chair if you need the assistance. Big step, and repeat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. Last one. We're going to flip the chair back so you can see again, as Brad demonstrates, tricep dips. Tricep dips. Now this is one I often see done a little incorrectly, so Brad's going to show us how it's done right. We're going to keep our knees bent to make it a little easier to start, and then we'll go through some other ways to make them tougher. But all we're going to do is get to the edge of the chair, keeping his backside and back right close to the edge. He's going to bend those elbows, lower himself down, press up strong through his wrist and tricep to keep him nice and supported. 3, 2, 1, show us that perfect dip. Nice, see, that's it. Little bend in the arm. You can see his tricep activating. Show him off, show him off. Dropping those hips down. He's not focused on going to the floor or anything crazy. He's got nice range of motion, really targeting those triceps. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Round 1, check. I'm going to join in on the fun now. So we're going back to the beginning, starting with those rows. Brad's going to do the tabletop version. I'm going to do a modified version that if you don't have quite the flexibility to get down nice and low, I'm going to show you how to use the top of the chair so you're not bending over as far. So let's grab our dumbbell. Let's start with the left arm first. 3, 2, 1, and row. So notice I'm still stretching and pulling with that weight back towards my hip, but I'm not so flat in my back in terms of being bent over, but that back is still nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Switch to that other arm. 3, 2, 1. Let's row. Stretch and pull. We're concentrating on using that elbow to drive the weight back towards our hip, squeezing that lat at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. Set that weight down. Here we go. Reverse lunges. I'm going to start with my right foot forward, taking a big step back with the left. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Plant, reach, and up. Plant, reach, and up. Take your time. If you feel solid enough or strong enough where you don't need the chair as much, you can kind of go to your fingertips just to help with balance. 3, 2, 1. Time. Quick switch to that left side. Plant the left foot. Right foot back in 3, 2, 1. Reach and up. Reach and up. Good. That's it. If you're feeling even stronger about that balance, you can kind of let go of the chair for maybe 1 or 2. But you know that chair's always there to help you as you get tired. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job.
Showing off.
Like that?
No chair, this guy.
No chair needed. So last one, we're going to do our dips. I'll go from the side. We're going to go, let's both go from the side. Why don't you show them the modified one, straight leg. I'll do the bent knee, and then we can switch on round 3.
Yes, Buzz, I will do the more difficult version.
That's why I'm in charge. So I'm going back to the bent knee like he showed you first. He's going to show you a little bit stronger or a little bit harder one by straightening his legs. That's the only difference. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's dip. He's still using those triceps to press strong all the way up. Elbows are going straight back, and his backside is nice and tight to the edge. He's not way out here. He's nice and tight. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's reposition ourselves back to start. We got some rows to do. And we're going to come, what do we call it? Eye contact. Here we go. Get ready to row. Ooh, look at that stare. Look at that stare. You know, he was a former child model back in the day. Little known fact about Brad. Here you go.
I don't have anything to add to that.
He's got nothing. So let's get back to the workout then. Back nice and flat, straight, core tight. 3, 2, 1, row. Let that weight come all the way down. Big stretch. And pull it all the way up. Squeezing that lat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Stand tall. Switch it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep that core tight. Knees slightly bent. Take our legs out of it. We want this to be a back exercise. 3, 2, 1, and time. Set that weight down. Stand tall. Reverse lunges. Chairs in front. We're going to start with our right foot planted, reaching the left foot back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
You know, you do one Sears catalog for Husky Kids jeans 20 years ago. Some people never let you forget it.
People don't forget. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Quick switch to the other side. Left foot's planted. Right foot's going back in 3, 2, 1. And reach. And up. Reach. And up. Remember, the chair's there to help you. But if you don't need it, try to work on that balance without using it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. Last one. When I dip and he dips, you dip. So get to the edge of that chair. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's dip. Bend those elbows. Try to keep them pointing straight behind you. Don't let them flare out to the sides. Straight back. Down and up, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. That's 2 rounds down, which means we got 1 more to go. And it's the same thing. 3 exercises, 20 seconds apiece. I'm starting to feel it. How about you?
Boot camp.
There he goes. Ready? Let's get after it. All right, here we go for round 3. You're going to start off in a seated position. We're going to attack those shoulders by doing a front raise, bringing them back down, and then a lateral raise. Kind of alternating between both. Brad's going to show us here. So let's get started. Take a seat. You may want to switch to lighter weights if you have them. If not, take your time and go slow. 3, 2, 1. Front raise and lateral raise. Good. Notice the slight bend in his elbow. So he's really isolating that shoulder as he lifts him up. They're not coming any higher than eye level. Any higher than that's too high. And he's coming out to the side, up to the front. Out to the side, up to the front for 3, 2, 1. Good job. Set those weights down.
There we go.
Turn the chair around. Dumbbell swings. So we're going to stand next to our chair. Grab one of your dumbbells. We're going to go feet shoulder width apart. Little squat here, not going all the way down like we did for our chair squats. Just a little bend in the knees, driving through our hips to swing that dumbbell all the way up overhead. Show us how it's done, Brad. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Notice how that weight's coming all the way up behind his head, so he activates that core for stability. And this is going to get our heart rate up a little bit too. Good switch, so you can see from the side. Little squat, hips go back. Big swing. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Set that weight down. Here we go. We got burpees. Yes, I said burpees, but these are going to be modified or assisted burpees. So we're going to use our chair, start off to the side of it. In this case, he's going to start on the left side, and he's going to show us how to get down using the chair and how to get back up using the chair. Slow and controlled. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Use the chair to help you get down. Chest goes to the floor. Back up. Use that chair to help you stand tall. That's 1. Then we switch sides. Same thing. Use that chair to help. All the way down. Back up. To the other side. Here we go. Down. And up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. That's it. Those are our 3. We're going to run through them 2 more times. I'm going to join in on the fun as always. We're going to start with our seated raises. So grab your dumbbells. Take a seat. If you're doing it with a friend, make sure you stagger yourself so you don't touch hands. Core is nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's raise. Front and side. Front and side. Down and up. Under control. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Set those weights down. Slide our chair out the way. Grab one of them. We got our swings. I'll go from the front. Brad, you want to go from the side again?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Little squat, big swing. Little squat, big swing. All the way up tall. Once you get your form down and find a rhythm, feel free to try to pick up that pace a little bit. It's the last thing we got to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. Burpee time.
I'm gonna vacate so that you have plenty of room to do the burpees.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to show you a little bit faster way to do it. Again, we're using that chair when needed. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. 2 down, 1 to go. Brad's back.
I'm back.
That means you know we're going to work hard for this last set. So this is the last one we got to do today. Let's make it count. We're going to start in that seated position. Grab your dumbbells.
What do they say about the last set, Buzz?
The last set is
Boot camp.
our best set. Save the best for last. Here we go. Front raise, lateral raise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front and side. Front and side. Good work. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. 1 down, 1 comes with you. Slide the chair, give yourself some room. Oh, we always face for the last one. Eye contact. 3, 2, 1, let's swing. Down and up, down and up. Come on, that's our last set. Let's try to pick up that pace if we can, but keep our form. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Weights down. Last one.
I'll vacate again.
I get to do this one by myself.
Yeah.
All right, that means more fun for you and me. Here we go. Ready? Take a deep breath. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. Quick feet, all the way down, all the way up. Use that chair if you need it. 10 seconds. Come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. That's it for boot camp. Wait. Let me back that up. That's it for
Beginner boot camp.
I was hoping you said boot camp real loud.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll edit that. I want you to take a seat in your chair for a second. Catch your breath. Grab some water if you have it nearby. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Little hand for you. So hopefully you felt good with that. Like I said, it's a great workout to get started. Whether you're coming back from taking a little time off in the gym, whether you're stuck at home with limited equipment, dealing with injuries, whatever it might be, it's a great place to get started to build on your fitness level. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the section. Hit the like button with a little thumbs up. Let us know if you want to see more like this or anything else. Again, I'm Chris.
I'm Brad.
And we're with TriHealth Corporate Health. Thanks for joining us.
Boot camp.